offline, but that's offline. Oh wait, there it goes, maybe. Build in Minecraft, do you like to make things look aesthetically pleasing or are you more functional? I'm a little bit of both. I like having some, well, you know, you want it to be good to look at, but it has to be functional also. If it's not functional as well as being pretty, then you might as well just go build in creative. Which, you know, nothing against building in creative. Building in creative is lots of fun. Let's see if this lags out. Might have to turn up the game volume. Make some planks. Make a crook. And place a block in the wrong spot. You know, like you do. Okay. And first twerking for trees. I enjoy this pack because of the chickens, I think. I know chickens are ridiculous, but at the same time, they're lots of fun. Do you like to use roosters to breed them? I never figured out the roosters. All I ever got with the roosters was death, which was, you know, it's funny, kind of, but they seem to enjoy killing other roosters way too much. And usually when I'm making or using the chickens, especially if for this pack, I'm just trying to get new stuff to use. I'm a little bit of a hoarder when it comes to supplies. It is lagging a little bit, but I think we can deal. One rooster with any chicken, and it will breed the same chicken from it with better stats the same way. Ah, okay. I don't think I've actually ever gotten a chicken or a rooster in Sky Factory. I've gotten them in the regular Minecraft that has the chicken, but not Sky Factory. Usually I just will breed two chickens of the same type together, and that also accomplishes getting higher stats. Probably a slower way of doing it. Actually, I want to drop this down a level. or, you know, just place things in the wrong spot. And you can store about a stack of seeds. So a way to reclaim those bottom half slabs without the rest falling. Yeah. I probably should put down a torch. I'm putting them on the bottom because I want a separation. Because if I accidentally vein mine my platform, I don't want the whole thing to go. Yep, good idea. I have them occasionally. Not very often, don't tell anybody, but I do occasionally have them. Oh, I'm gonna need some more wood. I should probably also make a mesh. I'd like some rock, mostly because I would really, really like to have a wand. It would make building the platform way easier. Is it S-E-I or S-I-E? I need another stick. Where did my string go? Did I not wait long enough? Oops. Try again, I guess. That's about all you can do, right? That should be enough for a while. Also, I'm getting further away from the torch, so the nice part about having the bottom slab is I can't get monsters out here. Last thing I would like is a skeleton to come out and knock me into the void. Mostly, of course, I'm just building and building and building. I guess Minecraft is one of my favorite games just because you get to build so many different things. And being a creative person kind of fits. Spawn works whether or not you have cheats enabled. Oh, to get back to spawn? Yeah. I found having cheats enabled, sometimes it makes it so that I can do something that I wouldn't. I'm supposed to use a crook to do that, aren't I? I'm on point right now. Oh goodness. Yeah, they can't spawn less than 25 away, but I'm gonna try to make this platform pretty big. If I can stop screwing up, that would be helpful. Well, it should drop string very well too. I'm not getting any string from those drops. Actually, I need some more crooks. Oh, that's not a Tinker's Construct one. Okay. Progress. Done. There's some string. Yeah, I think it was just I wasn't using the crook. Yep, it's all done now. And now I have a stack and a half of string. I just forgot to use the crook. I don't know why. It's not like this is my first time doing this. Let's see. This song's a little weirder. I mean, chiptunes could be fun sometimes. Sorry, this is offline. Oh, now to spam for some trees. The only thing I really am disappointed about this pack-in is that it doesn't have the inventory tweaks like most packs do nowadays. Nope. Definitely not in the mood for chiptunes. 3 wooden shears per tree, but drops 100% of their leaves to oh yeah, 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 you're right. Shears are a good idea. Come on, computer. That's what I get for changing the song. Wooden shears. I completely forgot about wooden shears, even in my offline campaign that I've been playing. Shears is just planks. Yep, it's pretty cheap. Especially if all you want is dirt and stones. Oh. Maybe have enough to get something stone made now? Not quite. There we go. This sounds like something you'd hear at a circus, I swear. I'm not sure if I like it or not. Pirate Lagoon. Maybe on Pixel Pirates? I think those blocks are in the way. There we go. I think I definitely have enough for a while. That's for sure. Make a chest and put it. Oh, yeah. That is definitely a must. I was actually just thinking about starting up on drawers. Because I love drawers. Whoops. I forgot about that. That needs to go. Huh. Doesn't have a half one. I should be able to make a furnace now so that I can make some torches. How did I put that there? Dirt. Oh, more leaves. Now, where do I put my drawers? Probably on the other side here. I do have a bunch of seeds. Potato, sugarcane. I need smaller drawers for these. Acacia. That's what I was looking for, actually. Acacia is actually a very nice wood for making platforms. I know everybody makes fun of the orange, but it's a very nice contrast against the oak. Or I could put it out of reach. You seriously cannot reach it. I should probably make myself an axe too. And the furnace. That's fine for right now. In vanilla Minecraft, it never grew straight and was hard to get. Yeah, it really is. That is also my one gripe with it. I found that if you grow them in a block, so if you just put like 6 blocks or 6 acacias together, they tend to grow in a big chunk of them, and it's easier to get them, especially with Vein Miner or Excavator. Otherwise, you're kind of stuck. Got a couple of books. I'm just going to want a chest for those little things. Oh, we have a chest. I don't want that for now. Also need... I need water. I need water so I can make lava. They still grow really tall and it's still hard to get to them sometimes, but at least you can get all of them at once most of the time. So like, not a bad thing to do right now. I'll just make another one of those. It is off center though, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But for now, that will work. That is exactly what I wanted. And that was just 2 of them. Oak crucible? Oh, I never saw that. You can make lava in an oak crucible? Huh. Or birch or spruce. Oh, it makes water? Makes water out of what? Oh, out of leaves. Oh, I have never seen that before. That is very good to know. I need a quick thing for skipping songs on here until I find good songs. 4 leaves are about 8 saplings and it converts it into a water source. That is a fantastic thing. I did not know that. I need oaks. I already had a bunch of oaks. Never. I do kind of need another crafting table since I let mine fall into the void. Or I could make a button. That's a better place for that. If you put dust into one of them, it makes a clay block, which is what I need. I also need more torches, because 1 is definitely not enough. See, this is the benefit of playing online, is that other people can show up and tell you things you never heard of before. Sounds... Okay, now we want one of these. And I'm guessing you put it over a torch. And I also want some torches. And if you... And then I need a hammer. which I have just enough to make one hammer. If I have sticks. There we go. Button. I can't believe I made a button. That was just silly. No torch needed, only the lava crucible needs a torch. Oh, okay. Useful. It just kind of decomposes it. I will put you there. I'm going to put these away because I don't want to grow all of those. And let's see. I should use more of the... I have more than enough of these. I should also cook some of these. Each one smelts exactly one item without burning extra. Mini coal. Oh yeah. Cool, I have water. And so I need to make stone blocks and break them down into dust. Yeah, I saw Dead Pine using the mini coal. I think it was Dead Pine. The mini coal, and I never realized that would make it so easy not to waste coal. Definitely will do that. Spruce, birch. Birch would be nice wood. Needs more of those. Shears. Sticks. Here we are. Definitely have more than enough wood or leaves for a while. Okay, what do I want now? I want more stone. I need more stone. I need to... Well, I need to make the thing so I can make the cobble generator. There we go. Yeah, I'm just using this for food right now. These aren't bad. Not great, but not bad. I do need to make myself a juicer though for apples, which I will be able to do very shortly. Let's see. That would do that right when I'm coming through. So let's see. That should give me enough brick. Once I get the cobble generator, that will give me enough materials that I can start making an actual large platform. I can also make a builder's one now. Something that just grew, didn't it? Or did the sunset? Just got dark. Okay. I think I'm just going to do this. Hammer. Give myself some dust here in a sec. There we go. And then I can put that in there. Get myself some clay. That way I can make some lava. Porcelain. I need bones, don't I? Unfired crucible. I need porcelain clay, which is bone meal and clay. So I should make myself a platform for the lovely skeletons to come say hi. Definitely time for a couple of wands. I'm not going to bother with that right now. Get rid of all of this. need to be about 20 some odd away. Let's see. That's a weird sound. I'm just gonna make a very simple mob grinder for right now. Yep. The animal farm is... I usually end up making a pretty big one. And I want some nuts and stuff so I can make it work. This is going to be a very, very simple mob farm. Just enough to give me some basic materials. Oh, I need some more. I don't know when I'm allowed of acacia. I definitely... Oh, I have more. I guess I'll make a different kind of wood on each direction. Actually, I think I want this. It's only going to be that wide. One, two, three. I need this to be up a little higher, I think. Yep, I made it too low. Nope, I just need to take this off. This is like as basic as it gets, but it will get Endermen, so I will be able to get an Ender Pearl, which is useful. One, two, three. and just tall enough for me to go under it. It is definitely as basic as it gets. But it should all be red in there. I forgot. Well, that was an interesting little quirk. I do want this to go out a little bit further though. Okay, so there's that. There's that. There. And then they'll spawn inside there, and I will have one space to go in there and smack them with a sword. Once I make a sword. And I believe I'm all good. The only other thing I need is a little bit wider black path. I think this is like the smallest platform I've kept in one of these games. Huh. That's weird that that's yellow. Okay. Mostly I want the bones so that I can get the porcelain and make a lava generator. I might have to close off one side of that. In fact, I might as well close off one side of that. Since I only have this one wide right now. Usually I make it 2 wide, but it's not very necessary right now. There we go. Okay, so dump some seeds. Have 1 clay. Need some more cricks. Like 4 more pieces of wood there. better drop rate than string meshes? Yep, I do need to get a flint mesh. I haven't really tried doing too much sieving yet, except for just to get stone. Oh, I'm out of... because I'm out of stone. That was... That's why I needed the crook. I probably didn't need that many. What does flint... Does it drop from dust or gravel? Yeah, that's right. The endless sieving and dirt making. Every time I get that automated, it feels so good. And just break up gravel a bunch of times till it drops. Yeah, that actually would work. Or I think if you sieve it, it also gives you gravel. So through a sieve, yep, gives you gravel. I mean, flint. I got one. One whole flint. So let's make a wooden sword and go see if I've got anything in my grinder. That is so off center. Well, there's a creeper. And I think I heard a bat. Yeah, there's a bat. Well, it's a start. It's not the skeleton I wanted. Okay. So what do we want to make the other platform out of? I've got to fix that. Yeah, that's going to be fixed. This... See if we can get a little organized here. What is that game? This music, it's that was silly. There we go. A little bit of sorting. That is not a seed. Okay, I want a different kind of wood for the other platform. I also need 4 more of these. Stick that there, stick that there. I should make another axe. There. That I'm gonna have to extend another 2 because that looks terrible. Put dirt through fine mesh. You can mineral. Oh well, whoops. So saplings, you mean like the maple, silverbell, amaranth? I do have the birch. The birch would, it's a little light. Spruce would be good. I could totally do spruce. I learned my lesson with spruce though. Don't plant 4 of them together. If you plant 4 of them together, it takes forever to cut it down when you're this low. That's not what I wanted. Maybe I should grow one giant tree like that. Yeah, I just want the wood. So let's grow one giant tree. Or 2 giant trees. Like that. That was fast. Vanilla tree types, but if you put dirt, so blue wood that can also be used for torches. Oh, mineral, okay. Oh yeah, I've seen those. Full healthy stone axe or a hammer. Yeah. Yeah, I was just about to make a stone axe. I don't have enough stone, I don't think. Nope, I have 4. I have 8 dirt. But only need 12 of them. Oh, I got 12. Good, I can make some stone. Or a stone axe. Oh, what, cactus. I have too much stuff in my inventory. Pumpkin. Tin. Oh, that is melon. More of those. More of that. Okay. Now I can make that axe. Well, it got part of it. Oh no, it got it all. It was just lagging a bit. Oh, 64. That might be enough. No, because I want a bunch of fences and everything. That is not very good. Oh, wait. Oh, my freaking cod is in there. Oh, wait, is that the bone? That's the bone I needed. So I do need fences. I'm gonna want more than that. That should do it. Well, that's not very tall. Surprising. Okay. So platform for cows and stuff. Which I am going to need a lot of dirt for. Dirt. Clay. Spruce. So that should be enough for now. And I do have one of those. Three, 4, 5, 8, 9. Okay. That's a good start. Make it 10. That should be right. Or one off. on off. I just realized I have to build this one up. In order to put the fences in. And so I don't have enough of these. That could be a problem. I mean, I just might come out here and have a bunch of creepers on my fences. Not that that's a problem. Who doesn't like to hang out with creepers in your cow pen, right? Well, that's the last one of those. Definitely need some more coal. That's for sure. Okay. Oh, I don't have it on. These are a block down. So currently those are lit up, so they're fine. These are just a block down so they can't grow any creepers or anything. But I can't put any more fences up until I raise it up a little bit, and if I do that, then I might get creepers. So let's do that. And I need to fix that. I need to grow some more acacia. Oh, bother. Fill that up also. I could just make a wooden axe. I mean, they work also. There. Oh, I forgot to make my juicer also. That's okay. Still have some of these. Very filling. Okay. That will definitely be enough. And we want more acacia. How much? I think I have enough dirt to start with that. This is actually smaller than I've made before. I usually try to go like 20 by 20, just to have something to work with. See, there's the excess. And we'll need a gate here. Something about wandering cows. Not my favorite thing. Oh good, I have a little bit more. Okay, now for the dirt. There it is. At least with this little dirt, I will be able to fill it up a lot faster. Two wheat equals cow bait. Yeah. Oh, there's like bait? Chicken bait. How does that work? I always just grew the grass and let them spring up on their own. And then use nets to catch them so that I can actually have two of each. Huh. Wolf bait. Ocelot. What do you do with a bait? You just plant it or something? Oops. That didn't work. too high. And that one goes there. Oh, there's two different kinds. Needs grass and a water block nearby, then you can put between 2 to 4 cow baits down and walk away. Huh! I have never seen that before. But that's easy enough to do. I forgot I had dust. That should be enough. I'd rather grow this anyway because it has apples in it. Let's see. Oh, well, I kind of need that, don't I? Let's make a few of these. Maybe a couple more. I'm gonna wake up in a tree. Oh, I hope it doesn't push me off. Oh, I just thought of that. That would have been bad. Okay, you have 3. That is ugly. 2, 6. 5, 6. I need another one. Oh, I don't have any more wood. Never mind. Zombies, bats, creeper. There's the skeleton. Are you going to drop some bones for me? Well, that's why I built this thing. Oh, jeez. Hi, Johnny. Nice to see you. Thanks for the host. That scared the heck out of me. Wow. Zombie flesh you get. Yes, I can turn it into... Ooh, you turn it into leather? I can also make zombie... Or not zombie. Come here, little thing. Oh, there's another one in here. I just had a brain fart. Monster jerky. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Hi, Raven. Respect, living in marriage. No, let me tell you otherwise. Aw, thank you. Yes, it does all right. Especially if you have lots of mobs that you can smack around for it to get it. I need an axe. What was the other thing I needed? Thanks. I appreciate it. I am definitely awake now. I am grateful for that. I mean, I would rather have coffee to wake me up, but you know, well, posts are good too. Where did you come? Oh, you were the bat that was still left in there. Believe 2, 3, 2. Yep, that would be the same. Oh, I wanted a wand. That's what I wanted. I don't want a wand. I also learned that you shouldn't leave that block open on the end because creepers can actually blow up over here. I don't think I have to have this one open or closed. That might make it easier.
If you need further assistance, enter pound now.
Oh. I didn't realize I had this so open back here.
Please leave your name, number, and a message after the
This
tone.
is a really weird song. I guess it's a song? I mean, sure.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay. Now I need a wand if I'm gonna build the back side of it. It's my music? No, I'm using Pretzel Rock. Pretzel Rock is free music or it's an app that was put together by a bunch of streamers because they didn't want to get copyright strikes for music. So it's all free music, completely copyright free, so you can, and the one I've got it checked on, you can even use it on YouTube, so I could actually download my stream and put it up on YouTube and it's no problem. So there's that. I prefer not to, you know, not to be copyright struck. Oh, that's right, you have to break those. I need one more block. I'm just gonna do this. I have one of these. Wait, I do need some of these. Professor Elemental? I can't say that I'm familiar with Professor Elemental. Is that like a streamer or musician or what? Musician. Yes, it is a wooden cauldron. If you put saplings into it, it makes water. Online Cop just taught me that. In fact, he's been kind of awesome today. He's taught me a bunch of different things I did not know about this game. And I've played this pack a few times. I've just never run across those specific things. Well, thank you for being awesome. I admit it. Minecraft is like my favorite game. It's definitely my favorite game. I play it all the damn time. But it doesn't matter how long you play something, there's always little things you don't care about. Cauldron! That's what I needed. There it is. Adventure Time texture pack? No, I have not. Sounds interesting though. Yes, I'm very close to that lava gen. That actually looks somewhat symmetrical now and doesn't look like crap. Well, at least not as much like crap. I just used all my stone. I could have used that, and I just used it all. Well, darn. I can do this. I need to get rid of you. You were in the way. Maybe I'll get enough iron. Did I fill it with cobblestone? Oh no, I'm smelting it right now. It should be done. Oh, I need some yeah, I need cobblestone to stick in it. Yeah. Just enough to make some lava. And I also need enough clay to make 2 buckets. In fact, I need, oh, I'm allowed. Huh. Well, I guess I need to make I need to save these. So these are all going to have to be sacrificed for cobble. I need enough. Well, I need to make the trees grow. I need to get. Yeah, that's my notification sound on my phone. It used to be Zelda da 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 because I had a thing, but now it's just lightsaber. Okay. Now I need more water. Carrot seeds. I should grow a farm. I have enough stuff that I could now. Okay. It is just Bjorn asking for a ride home. He's done playing D&D and would like to come home. Eventually, you know. Thank you for the host, Bjorn. You just subscribed? Well, thank you. I need to get you your little thing. Because that's super specific. It's a technical term. Johnny. He's this weird bearded dude that sometimes streams from Australia. By streaming from Australia, I mean he turns his camera upside down. And he has a fascination with leather with cow wrappers and beating them into submission. But who doesn't, you know? Am I seeing someone else? As if I could get rid of all that leather. I'm stuck with Bjorn. Like forever and ever. Not that I'm upset about that or anything. B&D? Beard and Dungeons? Stop talking about my little thing. My little thing? Are you talking about your beard? Because your beard is not little. Not even close to little. It is like... I could hide things in your... I have hid things in your beard. What was he doing? You distracted me. Darn you. New game? New game? There is no game, only Minecraft. Oh, new game, distract Lilu? Well, that's easy to do. Oh yes, I needed dust. So I could make more of that. Then I get rid of that, and I put more of that in there. No. Lilula, love. I've heard that Bjorn's better half is not the better half. I heard she's just a rude, horrible person. And if anybody doesn't know, I'm Bjorn's better half. Well, better is subjective. But he is my boyfriend. He streams on here too. He makes leather things. Mostly armor. It's pretty awesome armor too. This is very much like an old either Zelda or Final Fantasy tune. I like it. Do I have enough? Nope. Still going down. Okay. I am going to... Do I have enough iron? No. Maybe. Actually, yes. My crucible. Iron. And then I can put this. Actually, I don't think I can put that there. Oh, yes, I can. If I do that. Kind of? Sort of? Yeah, that'll work. It doesn't look that pretty, but it'll work. Hot pants out of leather. Does he? Yes. He keeps threatening to make Simbi those hot pink pants. I'm not sure if he's actually going to ever do it, but you know, I don't know if Simbi would actually mind or not. Oh, that's right, you can't do that. It would be funny. No, not that one. There we go. And cobble. And we have lava on the way. Okay, now let's finish this. I need to eat. Oh. You know, it might be good to have more. Hold on, be right back. No, I think Chrissy Moss is a way better writer than J.K. Rowling. Just kidding. Don't hate me, please. Farting chair? Maybe if I move right. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Doo-doo. Bjorn has this app on his cell phone that goes, it's a cute little anime girl that just goes, doo-doo-doo! And I love it. I'm actually kind of looking forward to the new J.K. Rowling movie, actually. The Fantastic Beasts one. I really enjoyed the first one. No, not there. Nope. There. No, there. Okay. And my computer. No freezing computer. That was a weird song. Oh, okay. Poorly coordinated young adult fare. You know, a lot of writing is, I should say, a lot about getting an audience of any kind is just being in the right place at the right time. She made something that struck people at that time. And any other time it might not have hit the right nerve. But because who was it? I think it was Stephen King. He had a very similar story with a young boy who went to magic school and all that stuff. And even, I think it even had a similar name and stuff. But when J.K. Rowling did it, it was a different time and a different place, and it just found that right audience that made it spread like wildfire. And that is what I wish I could get, you know? I write my stories because I love them. But I would not be opposed for somebody just suddenly saying, you know, this is amazing, you should read this to other people. I think that's what we all want, though. Her continuity pains me. Yeah. Yeah. I'll watch that later, Johnny. I actually watched the the J.K. Rowling story. It's like a story about her life where she was on welfare and she couldn't get a job. She's from Britain, so they have the same problem you have here in the States, where if you're on welfare and you get a job, you lose your welfare benefits. So either you have to find a job that pays better than welfare, because welfare is like hardly anything to live on, or you just don't get a job because you can make enough through welfare and subsidies and like housing programs and stuff in order to survive. It's really a horrible system. I mean, and I say that as a person who was on it for quite a while, because single mom and stuff, what do? You get food stamps so you can feed your kids, because feeding your kids is better than not feeding your kids. But anyway, she wrote her first story while she was doing that, and had a, I don't know if it was a boyfriend or somebody, read it, and they're like, you need to try and publish this. So she started shopping it around, and she got rejected quite a few times before somebody finally saw it and decided to do it. So it's really a great story. No, I was in the States and on welfare. I'm just saying the welfare in both countries is very similar in that it does not encourage you to get off of it, which is sad. In fact, I've met people who are like, they have physical problems, so they can't have a real job because their physical problems are just too much. They would never be able to keep a job and work that job and work it well. So instead, they have to stay on benefits. And if they want to do something on the side, like, I don't know, making stuff and selling it on Etsy, or writing a story and selling it on Amazon, if they do that and get caught, they risk losing their benefits. So a lot of people will not even try. Physical problem. That is my physical problem, because I'm a lazy. Yeah, I just think it's kind of crappy. People want self-determination, and sometimes we kind of take that self-determination away from them. The shortest story I have is 500 words, and the longest one I currently have out, I think, is 500 words, or 50,000 words. It's a novel. It's 200 pages. The short one is like 1 page. It's part of my Small Bites collection. The Small Bites, the actual full Small Bites is 12 short stories, and it's just a little tiny thing. I don't even have any in here. They're all out in the living room. No, 200 pages is not lazy. No. The 500 word story is actually one of my best ones, and it took me 2 days to write it. And just the lazy card. But I want my lazy card. You can't play this anymore. I've already did my writing for the day, so... As long as you don't take my geek card. Don't take that. I need that. Come on, melt. Wait. It has already melted. Some. I need 2 of these. And to fire them up. Doing his Swedish Chef of Leather. He does a fantastic Swedish Swedish chef. When pigs fly. It's about right. I am a wee bit of a nerd. Just a tad. Oh, I need some more of those. Indelible? It's made in indelible ink. It's covered in a fire retardant. Oh, I'm full. Never mind then, I won't eat an apple. I will, however, make some more shears. I cannot get anything tattooed on my body. I am terrified of needles. I just can't get it out of my head now. And Bjorn is a jerk for putting that in my head. Just saying. Need more dirt. They numb you up now? Huh. I've never heard that they numb you up. I don't know that that would help though, because what was I saying? I don't know if it would help to numb me up just because... Oh, was that the song? Wait, what? Because the, Nope, I guess I'm done with that sentence. Let's move on to something different, because that's not happening. I've tried to say it 4 times and it just won't come out of my mouth. Fine. So, Johnny, what are you up to? Oh, goodness. Salutes the brain fart. Oh. I don't know if it's so much a fart as a way of life anymore. I just, you know, I start to say something and then it just kind of disappears. It was there. Isn't anymore. Oh, yeah, dorks, they're kind of like all over the internet anymore, aren't they? The reason why that sound gets me is because one of the Twitch players that I watch, Deadpine in the morning, he has that same exact sound for his notifications on his stream. And so every time I hear it, I'm like, wait, that's not my sound. There. How much? Oh, that might actually work. I do need to make a couple gates. Heavily modded Minecraft. Is there any other kind of Minecraft? I've tried to play the, like, vanilla Minecraft so many times, and I get so bored so fast. I don't know what that says about me. Probably nothing great. Vanilla. Yep, vanilla. Actually, the new vanilla is kind of interesting with all the tweaks to the oceans. And I would probably totally play it if it had other mods in it. There are just some things that I love playing with Minecraft. And without those things, it's not as much fun anymore, which is kind of sad. I have enough. I like Tinker's Construct. It's probably because I am really, really impatient. And so having a hammer that can cut into a mountain in a 3x3 area is really satisfying. I stepped on too many Legos. Yeah. The, what is it? Roblox? Roblox is weird. Feed the Beast. I played this one a lot. I've been playing Sevtech. What's the other one? I just like threw a kitchen sink one together that has a whole bunch of mods that I really enjoy to get in mine. jetpack is awesome. I've gotten to the jetpack a couple of times with this. Having an EMC system, that's really awesome, so that you can, like, storage drawers are okay because you can sort things out and you can stack things up, and if you keep building them up, you can put a whole bunch of stuff inside of them. And that's nice. Having thermal, what's it called? An alchemy table where you can stick things in it and it memorizes things, and then you can just, and each thing has a value, and then you can pull whatever you want out of it, as much of it, that thing is, it's like really close to creative and without being like totally cheaty, but kind of cheaty. That's fun. $70 TD? Yeah. Storage allocation does not suck. That is a good way of putting it. It does not suck. Because, like, the first one I remember is back in, well, Feed the Beast days in Technic, where you had storage chests that were linked together and you had a crafting system, or a crafting interface. That introduced so much possibilities, where your storage chests were out of the way, you had them hidden underground, and then everything just came up in a pipe and was there. And I love that still. I will probably go back and play Technic again just because it's so much fun. And the crystal chests where you can see through and see things, and it's totally fun. Some of this music, well, the chiptunes, it's like nostalgia. It sounds like that game, or that game. Okay, can I make a cobblestone generator yet? No, because I don't have any water, because I forgot to put water in there. Yeah, the witch book, they are sacrificing all the witches to a giant kraken, so yes, tentacles. No sex in it. Sorry. I cannot write erotica, just like, I am bad at it. So, lots of fighting, lots of swords, people die, you know, things like that, but no sex. I have a bucket of lava. Yeah, yes. I needed that. And then I can build my second floor. Well, I'm just gonna get to the place where I can build. I'm gonna finish my cow pen, and my cobblegen, and then I'm gonna go pick up Bjorn, because you know, it would be nice if he can eventually come home. No, Johnny, no, they cannot be saying things like that without being judged. And to be fair, mine went there too. So It's okay. Okay. Whoops. I have 30 more. That might finish it off. No, it's not going to finish it off. It's going to be close. I prefer not to let my cows just fall through the space. I mean, I'm not Doctor Who. So space and time or not, I just almost ran off that edge. That was close. I would have so blamed it on lag. I didn't write it. That's actually a scene from the 3rd book. No, I'm sorry. No, it is a scene from the 1st book. It's at the very end of the book. Yeah. Or the 2nd book, not the 3rd. There are 3 books in that series, 4 books if you count the prequel. And the scene on the 1st cover is actually in the 2nd book at the end. But it's such an awesome cover that I put it on the 1st one. Because it still makes sense. Chick from Twilight. That chick from Twilight, yeah. I don't know how that... Have you ever read that book? Just saying. Cobblegen. This thing. I need more. And a piece of glass. I do not have... Okay, I need a few more pieces. I need 1 more stone. Okay. That. Turn that trope around, have the Kraken telling the police where it was touched. Yep. There's a... I shouldn't say that on in public. But there's this really good webcomic called Menage a 3. And one of the characters is a girl that's obsessed with yaoi. Or you know, 2 guys in anime. I don't know what it's called. And she's constantly trying to get that in real life. And so she would be that person. Who the no more access? It's a good story though. Weird, but good. Aspirations. Brown. Very... Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It doesn't actually... So the actual picture, she doesn't have a top on. It's Twitch, so I'm trying to be a little bit PG. A little bit. I'm not very good at it. Eventually I'll have enough dirt for this. See, I need one more piece of stone and some glass. So I'm going to need at least 1, 5. Oh, that'll work. That'll be enough. One piece of glass coming right up. I'm just not gonna repeat that out loud. Almost there. There's the glass. There's that, and there's that. And nope, this. There's my Calogen. Okay, enough of this. No. Come on, Pretzel Bot. Maybe not. There. There. Thank God. That was just really annoying. Come on. And now we've got cobble. Yes. It was that like slide whistle sound that was just really bothering me. The Dead Don't Shuffle. This is a great song. I like this song. Okay, now get out of my way. Might need some more water. Zombies or vampires? So I have a soft spot for vampires. Like, I like vampires. One of the first things I wrote about, well, dragons were the first thing I ever wrote about. Had to be dragons. But after that, it was vampires. And maybe one nymph. I am in a tree. Why am I in a tree? One of my favorite, I don't read a lot of romance novels. It's just not my thing. But there is one series that's called Carpathians, and it is sexy vampires, sort of. But as they get older, they stop seeing color. Like, the world loses all its color, and eventually they become bloodthirsty beasts that just live to kill. Unless they find their true love. Because only one person can break the curse that's on them. They still live forever and everything, but that one person brings color back to their world. And that is like the only romance series that I really read. Because it has both the rotting kind and the awesome sexy kind, and it fits them both together pretty well in the world, and I liked it. Romantic vampires, yeah. Yeah. But they don't sparkle, because vampires do not freaking sparkle. That is important to know. Okay. I have 25. I think I'm almost done. Warm bodies? I don't think so. Splitting hairs. It's really important, dang it. Actually, when I watched that movie, the one thing that really, really bothered me, do vampires like to frequent bars because after they drink a guy under the table, they drink a guy... Online cop, I like you. That was funny. What was I saying? Oh, the thing that I found really super annoying about that movie was you had this really strong guy who just stopped a freaking van from hitting her. And then to show her that he was not normal, he picks her up and he carries her to the top of a freaking mountain so that he can be out in the sunlight and sparkle. Like, stopping a van with your hand that is going to smush her isn't enough to show you're supernatural, but sparkling does. It's so dumb. So dumb. I might have strong feelings about that. Maybe just a little. Oi, and I'm really tired of wood. Dirt, and more wood, and more dirt. Wonder if I'm like very tempted to just go into the program files for this game, for this particular mod, and add inventory tweaks. It's the only thing I want. I just want to be able to sort my inventory. That's it. Don't care about anything else. I just want to sort my inventory. I'm just wonder why they didn't put that in here. Yes, I did choose the mod. I did. And I really enjoy this mod. I actually made a mod pack that is really similar to this one, but it's not Skyblock. And something about the structure of... No way. What the... No way! Online cop, where have you been all my life? Well, gee. Oh snap, is right. Well then, I'm an idiot. No, I just didn't know. OG confirmed, yes. Start to put things into a crafting grid, and some have a bunch of, say, gravel, and the rest only have 1 to 2 gravel. Yep, that is useful. That is so useful. That is like, yeah. You have just blown my mind right there. Okay. I need a little bit more dirt. Oh, I'm all out. Ooh, I need some crooks then. Now you have to put an online cop into one of your next stories as a Mary Sue. Sure. Let's not die. Does it work on chest? It works on chest. I am a happy camper. Sacrificial buddy. Gee, Johnny, you're just nice. I wouldn't use as much hunger if I actually, you know, made an axe. Let's not die, but what if you swallow a bunch of food coloring? Don't you die a little inside? You're gonna fit right in. Oh, I need some more saplings. Give me them saplings. Let's Sacrifice some apples. Shall not. You know, there are a lot of stories out there that have Mary Suze as the main character. I would say the Twilight chick is a very good example. Just saying. No, not the darn. Well, there goes my sword. That should be good. Let me see. Won't work with the empty hand, sadly. Yeah. The problem I was having was that I pressed the 1 instead of the tilde and used my sword to vein mine. And the sword did not make it. So... Cause I'm so smart. I'm something. We shall not say what. As the smarts. SMRT. Smart. It might almost have enough. Smirt. This pack is really grindy. There's actually another one that I was looking at. It's called Stonecraft. It's basically Skyblock, but instead of starting in the air, you're starting in a void. I mean, underground. Really should make an axe. Like, I really should. That was a wrench. Huh. The more you know. She's not taking notes, sorry, homie. Who says I'm not? They're VODs. The farts are very well done. And besides, why aren't you clipping it? I am just a smart aleck. That's all I am. Okay, I think I have enough dirt now. I definitely have enough dirt now. I do need to make a gate, though. 2 of them. Oh, I am also apparently out of wand. This is kind of some nice slow jazz music. Okay. Now we need 2 gates and some seeds. At least 1 gate for now. That's what people who make excuses say. Hey, I remember things. Sometimes. Occasionally. Don't ask Bjorn. He knows nothing. Okay, I need grass seeds. I have 2. 2's enough. 2 is all I need. I have a pasture. Okay. I have a pasture. I have a cobble gen. I have a really small mob grinder. I am set. I have built the beginnings of my fortitude. Yeah, that thing. Actually, I really like this song. I have a pasteurized pasture. Nobody said I could talk. I write, not talk. Do a meta. No. No. I don't even know how old Online Cop is. No. Okay. This is actually really good. And I still have some dirt left over. That's nice. Oh. You know, I didn't have a wand at all. Jeez. Dorkfish. No wand. Let's just offload some more of this. There we go. Sticks. Clay. I need some more of that stuff. Now let's not put it in there. And I think we are good. What, you always gotta make the good... Failing at a bodice ripper. I mean, that's my whole life. Let's just check my... Oh, I can make a stone sword now. Easily. In fact, I'm just gonna... Oh, pfft. Okay. Let's see what's in there. Oh yeah, there's a lot more in there this time. I realized that I could actually light this thing up while I'm killing them, which is kind of nice. Googly-eyed bat. Well, you talked about Mary Sue's must die. If I do a write about a person who failed a bodice stripper, that would be me. So the Mary Sue would need to die. Hello, creeper. Are you all by yourself over here? Let me help you with that. Lots of bats. I thought bats only spawned like lower in the world. Oh well. Well, there's my little island. Got my cow farm, and, well, my animal farm, and then my creeper farm, my cobblegen, and my dirt production. Yeah. So I'm going to have to go get Bjorn. Humorous and approachable way that readers can get behind. Well, I am really good at cheesy. Mostly because I am cheesy. Well, Johnny and Ollie-Cop, it's been nice chatting. I'll probably do this again because it was really fun. And the details of repairing the pipes instead of... I know that feeling. Let's put the puzzle together. I'd rather discover what this puzzle means than do anything naughty. Alright, well, I'm out of here. I've gotta go get Bjorn. Thanks very much. I will give him a big sloppy kiss just for you, Johnny. Alright. Night.